I guess we knew this was gonna happen. The NBA YoungBoy show in Chicago has been canceled. I mean, I guess it's a good thing because now them dudes who was making them threats ain't gonna have to stand on that shit. And they was going to. I don't care how gangster you is. Think about being the dudes who was gonna have to be the ones to put that work in. You know they was sick about having to do that shit. Thinking they ass about to be right in jail. You about to do that shit at the United Center. Yeah, right. And they was gonna do it. Whatever they was gonna do, they was talking like it was gonna blow some shit up is what it sound like. What you think it was gonna be? King Von got killed. Dude got Lil Tim with him on tour. The show was supposed to be on the day after tomorrow. They just canceled it. They probably saved a whole bunch of lives right there for real. But you know the problem with being a tough guy is one day you actually gotta be one. You know a lot of tough guys get away with being a tough guy for a long time because they never get caught on it. Just get they walk around bragging and boasting, rah, 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 rah. But a motherfucker don't call them on that shit. I trying to hear that shit you walking around yapping all the time. You better get on for somebody slap the shit out your soft ass. I trying to hear that shit. And think about this. Have you ever been around one of them people that tell them stories like, when you go to jail, find the biggest and baddest motherfucker you can and knock the shit out of him. And it ain't gonna matter as long as you try. Dude, that is a damn fairy tale. They are gonna get you beat to death doing that dumbass shit. Probably by 65 people at one time. Man, who came up with that dumbass story? I'm not sure. Excuse me. But it puts me in mind of a story. I was in the county jail. Imagine that. Good ass medicine. So I was in the county jail playing poker, sitting in the day room at the tables. And this dude that had been on the pod about a week, he talked funny as hell. He talked like him. And we kind of felt sorry for him, been looking out for him. But about day 7, he was stinking so damn bad, he smelled like a pickle factory, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, bro, why don't you go up there and take you a shower? He's like, I ain't got no soap. I'm like, all right, I gave him, you know what I'm saying? I lied to you. He told me he ain't had no soap. I gave him a bar of soap, okay? So, he's walking up to the shower. The shower's at the top of the stairs. Now, mind you, commissary came that day. I just got a brand new white t-shirt. I'm sitting down there at the poker game. Got my white t-shirt on. And dude had just asked me for a cup of coffee about an hour before this, right? So he's getting out the shower, walking toward his cell, got his cup of coffee. He done took his damn cup of coffee. He's been having this motherfucker about an hour. To the shower with him, set up on the shower door, all kind of shit. Because in our jails, it's like the shower is like a little tunnel hallway you walk into, little hole in the wall. It's got a little metal door that's half as big as you are, covers your torso, leaves your legs and your head sticking out. You know what I mean? Well, dude comes out, got this cup of coffee in his hand. I look up, he ain't got no soap or nothing in his hand. I'm like, dog, why you ain't take that soap with you? He said, I didn't use soap, bitch. And yelled that shit real loud. I said, what the fuck did you just say? Man, he dumped that cup of coffee over that top tier, dude. On top of my head, got coffee all over my white shirt. Bro, I got so motherfucking mad. Dude, I stood up from that poker table. I said, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker. I went to running up these stairs. He ran in his cell and slammed the door closed, right? Slams it. Now, these doors, you know, when you go in a jail door, you pull it closed, it locks. And you got to hit the button in your cell to get that motherfucker open. Get the control door to open it back up. Bro, he's locked in his cell. I'm trying to jerk his door open. I'm telling you, I'm like, when I get this door open, I'm going to beat you to death in here, whore. Hey, this motherfucker's hitting that button. He said, please don't open the door. They're like, why is he jerking your door? He gonna kill me. He gonna kill me. So look here, the CO comes across the box. He says, Sco, lock down. Lock down now. I said, fuck you. You lock down, motherfucker. I'm flipping out in this motherfucker. Dog, they done sit the damn CERT team down to the door. So I run down to my cell, locked down, right? I'm like, fuck this shit. I ain't about to get beat up by these COs. They come in. Well, they had done watched this shit up on the camera. Boy, they in there, they come down to my door like, you better chill the fuck out, I won't beat your fucking ass. They like, and by the way, he did you so, bitch. Yelled that through my door, man. I got so goddamn mad. I fucking mule kicked that fucking door. Man, I ended up going to the fucking hole anyway. My dumb ass kicked that door in that lieutenant's face. Bro, they jerked me out. That motherfucker bounced me off everything in that bitch. Took me to the hole. 30 days later, I come back to the pod. That dumb motherfucker had already made bond. Moral of the story is he did you so, bitch. It's the Sco Show, motherfucker. Subscribe now.